Peace and wellness, Soul Tribe. Welcome back to the channel, new and returning overseas in America. I am the Geechee Empress, and in this community, we are bridging the gap between the physical and the spiritual worlds. Okay, I have a message for someone on today. I'm gonna be speaking to someone who is in separation with their person. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you in separation with your person and you ain't thinking about that person, this is not your message. If you are in separation with someone and you have moved on, you are in another situation, this is not your message. Okay. I need y'all to really understand and discern when a message is for you, when it's not, particularly when I post messages having to do with counterparts. Okay. If you ain't checking for your person, okay, it's okay. This ain't your message, right? Every message is not going to be for everyone. All right, guys, don't try to force anything to fit. Take what resonates, leave what does not. But I am talking to someone who is in separation with someone, with their person. Okay. And it seems like or feels like lately this person has been heavy on your mind. I'm going to get into why. And I'm going to post this here. And then I'm probably going to do a part 2 and post that continuation over on Patreon in the Beyond the Message tier. Okay. Because I don't want it to be too long, all in one video. So you guys hit the like button as you come in. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to turn your notifications bell on so that you will be notified every time I upload a video. And guys, I am open for personals. I know someone sent me a message on yesterday asking that. I am open for personals and the shop is open. You guys can go ahead and book away. Okay. Candles have been re-added to the shop. I know a couple of people asked me about that and I forgot to announce it or put it up in the tab. So I just wanted to say that really quick. The 7-day fixed candles have been re-added to the shop. You also have the option to have me burn it on my altar if you'd like. Of course, there is an additional small fee for that. There are also package options. Okay, but all of that information can be found on the website. I will put that link in the description box below. But I want to get into this message, y'all, because this is what I am seeing. I'm going to tell you, whoever this masculine is, this person is communicating with you or trying to communicate with you telepathically, which is why they are so heavy in your thoughts, because they are in your energy. Okay. Witchcraft was at play in this separation. All right. There was a third party or someone, maybe unbeknownst to you, maybe you know about the person, but this person manipulated the energy either through ritual or spell work, through the utilization of scripture, as well as through prayer. I'm going to tell y'all a lot of, I don't want to say witches, right? Because I understand. I know the word witch has a negative connotation, but it's not, like real talk. A witch is a wise woman, a medicine woman, someone who heals, right? But it carries this negative connotation. But I want y'all to know that when I say witch or warlock, I'm not talking about just, one who heals, one who, you know what I mean? Because if that's the case, we all are, right? I'm not talking about that. When I say witch or warlock, I am speaking of someone who does evil works, baneful works, etc. This third party comes from a people who do evil works, but they hide behind titles like bishop, apostle, etc. They hide behind the church, but they use the pulpit, they use the church, they use the altar to do evil. And whomever I'm talking to, your person, this masculine, got caught up in this because they saw church. They saw church. They did not discern. Okay. They saw people who appeared to love God, to fear God, and to live this godly life because of the language that they use. But beneath the surface and behind closed doors, okay, these people operate in darkness. And they did what they needed to do, absolutely, to draw this masculine to this third party. They did what needed to be done to manipulate the connection between you and this masculine. And it worked temporarily. It worked temporarily. And they didn't just do it one time. It's like they did it one time and then they kept doing it periodically to strengthen it and to make sure that it was sustaining, to make sure that it was lasting. But something has happened. Something has shifted. Something has broken in the realm of the spirit. Now, it could very well be your prayers. Divine feminine, okay? It could very well be that maybe you have been praying more lately. Maybe you have been pouring more into yourself lately, and you've been able to go into that place or go into your secret place or what have you. Regardless of what, something has shifted, something has broken in the realm of the spirit. And so these people, their grip on this masculine has broken. Something has interfered with that grip. And so it's beginning to wear off. Okay. And so what's happening is this masculine is beginning to realize some things. He's beginning to see some things, but he's also beginning to think about his divine feminine, you. He's beginning to think about you. He's beginning to want to reach out, right? I wouldn't be surprised if for some, okay, contact is made sooner rather than later, okay? Because this divine masculine has typed out messages. So what I saw a fully typed out text and then it was deleted. One word at a time. What I felt in that moment was a sense of anxiety, a fear of rejection or what have you. It's like he doesn't even know what to say to you. He wants to reach out. He is hesitant to reach out because he does not know what to say to you. He does not know how you are going to react. He does not know if you have moved on, if you are with someone else. He is hoping not, but he does not know. And so that fear has kept him from moving forward with the thought in his mind, which is, oh my gosh, I have to talk to her. I have to talk to her. You understand what I'm saying? But the spell work is broken. Something broke. It is wearing off. He is beginning to see more and more clearly. Things are coming to his realization. And these people, like, they're going to try to do whatever. Again, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Now, This separation could have been rooted in a whole lot of things. It could have happened for a whole lot of reasons. Maybe you have done some work on your end, right? There was work that needed to be done on both sides. Okay. Now it's time for this masculine to put in some work. Starting with breaking free from whomever these people are. He has to get the Jezebel out of his life. He has to get, you know what I mean? These people out of his life. I also felt a tremendous amount of love in that space, in that moment. There is so much love there, but there is so much fear. Fear of rejection is a very real thing. This person also knows that they have hurt you, right? And so it's not pride or ego, it's just shame because they have hurt you. And they never wanted to be that person. You get what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of emotions there. But what I can tell you is they are very reminiscent. They are reminiscing. They are listening to music. The music reminds them of you. If this resonates with you, you and this person could have in the past used to send each other songs because that's how you communicate with each other. That's how, maybe that was how they expressed themselves, right? Maybe they're not good with words, but the song says everything that they want to say. You get what I'm saying? And so it's like they are nostalgic right now, listening to music, thinking about you. All right. Wanting to take that step, but very hesitant to take that step. Very hesitant to take that step. I'm sorry. Yeah, my camera went off. So in the continuation, in part 2, I think what I am going to touch on is what their next actions are going to be and how soon they could be moving to come toward you. Be it a phone call, a text message, or even coming to you in the physical. Because I feel like for some, they're going to want to talk to you face to face. They're going to want to have a conversation face to face. But in part 2, we're going to look at their next immediate actions. And we're going to look at probably the next 6 months. All right. You guys, I don't know who this is for. I pray that it reaches you. For more information on this, though, y'all join us over on Patreon in the Beyond the Message tier. And if you want a reading that is more personal to you, okay, y'all visit me online at TheGeecheeEmpress.com. Book your session, book your reading. And let's take a look at it. I love you guys. Y'all be blessed. Have a blessed day. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. Stay protected. Peace.